Coming up next on Good Kid, Bad
So
Theories.
annoying when you're dealing with couples that are like at the gym.
Why not?
Because they be hogging up the equipment.
See, this is
it's just
what I'm
like,
talking about. This is what
oh
I'm
my
talking about.
God.
This is what I was talking about.
I came
This is
here
what I was talking about.
40 minutes
This is what I
ago
was talking
and you're
about.
still on the press.
This is what I was talking
talking about, do you want kids? Get out of here.
That's what I was talking about. This is why I said this to you off there.
Viewers' discretion advised. This is gonna hurt. You are now locked in with Good Kid, Bad Theories with David Terrell Green, Metrick, and Cityy'Boi Don.
Like 10-1. I'm pretty sure like Mustard was like, hey man, you didn't shout me out last time that you did some shit. He's like, I got you, bro. Hey, is this Mustard?
That nigga definitely thought that beat was hard as fuck when he first heard it.
You know, he's gonna have to hear that for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah.
DJ Mustard, like anywhere he goes for the rest of his life, wherever he goes, someone's gonna see him and they're gonna yell.
Someone said use that as a producer tag. Someone said to use that as his producer tag now.
When you go and you DJ little clubs and shit, you better throw that bitch in.
Honestly, yeah, because Metro Boomin has hella tags, so it's just like,
and
why
I
not?
love if you're Metro though.
You know what I'm saying? So
But
it's
also
just
like Metro.
yeah.
That's a
Metro Boomin wants some more. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Metro don't trust you. He gonna...
Yeah, so it's just like, I mean, it is what it is. It happens. You know what I'm saying?
Who got the most producer tags then?
Huh?
Who got the most producer tags?
I don't know who has the most producer tags, but like
what is the most like what is one that like gets you hyped? Like you know it's about to be just like some shit.
Metro.
Probably I say probably Metro.
I do like Mustard on the beat. Oh.
Yeah.
Tay Keith.
Oh, Tay Keith
fuck these niggas up.
Yeah, that was, I'm just like, it's about to go down.
Yeah, bro. Like when you hear that fuck the niggas up, you're just like, oh yeah, it's about to be some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's about to be lit, man. And you know what? I go for it every time, all the time. I'm with it. I love it. You know, I'm just a connoisseur of just like good music. You know what I'm saying? So as long as like the music is vibe, that's my thing. Like when people ask me what type of music do I like listening to, I've always been at this, like, if it's good, I'm listening to it.
You don't have like a specific, that's like when I met you, I asked you the same thing and you were like, I don't have like a specific genre because you listen to a lot of it.
Yeah,
like,
as long as my whole thing is it's like a lot of times people try to make it seem like if you listen to other genres that are not rap, then you're not, then like, okay, well, black people don't listen to it. But I'm like, yeah, but black people created it. So it's just like, you know, like country, for example. The problem is that there are so many white artists that are pushed through mainstream that people then assume, oh, well, it's a white genre. But it's just like, if you just do just a little bit of history, like Google's a thing, people, you know what I'm saying? So if you do that, it's just like, okay.
You want niggas to do research?
I'm trying, man.
I mean, we got
trying to put you on some books, man. Some knowledge, man.
I hate that reading shit. Just tell me what it is.
I just want to argue, nigga.
You ain't got no biography or nothing, nigga. You ain't what about them audio books, the one that talk back to you?
No,
and shit.
nigga, you ain't got no fucking 30-second TikTok. You know I'm slow, nigga. I need something to latch onto real quick. You know, my ADHD or whatever.
Right.
Put that shit in the song,
That sounds like
nigga.
something you would see on Boondocks. You can't put this in a TikTok, nigga. Man, I wish Boondocks was out now, bro. Yeah, I like audiobooks though.
Audiobooks are fire.
I mess with audiobooks heavy.
Yeah, bro, because you be doing whatever. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, hold on. Let me round that back real quick.
Yeah, I think audiobooks are easier for me to digest because like I'm a very, like when it comes to my information, hearing it is a lot, like it sinks in more than like reading it.
I fucking suck at reading shit.
Yeah.
Like,
How many
not
times
saying that I can't read. I can obviously read, but like I suck at retaining what I read. Like
I'm not saying I can read, guys. You
I
know
can
what I'm saying?
obviously read a fucking sentence, nigga. But you give me a whole motherfucking chapter, I'm gonna be like, what? Mm-hmm. What the fuck did I just read?
But I think
bro?
it also kind of just depends on like your interest in the book or whatever that you're reading. Because I feel like if it was something that you were interested in, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I'm in this. Bitch.
I just can't, bro. I need it to be like he said, like I need to be able to hear it. Mm-hmm. Like if you read a book and it would be better if you told me what the book was about versus if I'd have read it myself. I'd have been like, oh shit, that's crazy. I'd just be able to imagine it better.
Yeah.
Like whether it be in person or even like over over the phone or some shit like that. Just like all of that. That's definitely.
I mean, like, because it's kind of like those work manuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody reads that. They're like, okay, here is the work manual of all the policies at the job. So read that. I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. I probably shouldn't even admit this, but I read about 20 minutes of it, and I'm like, okay, I got the gist of it.
I don't even fucking read
they tried
it.
to give us when we were at like Allied.
That's what I'm saying. Like when we used to work there, they would have like it would be a dictionary filled with stuff. Like, oh, here are your post
So
orders.
this is what happens when you're in a medical emergency. I ain't reading all this shit. You just let me know when this shit's about to go down, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
Just
bro,
like,
what
call the ambulance. You know what I'm saying? Because in hindsight, I mean, like that's literally like the best option for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, a lot of people like. It's one thing for you to be trained to do it, but like unless you actually go through it, which is why like EMTs can like work like that because they're always thrown into it. So it's like they have no other choice but to like be in that mode. But just like regular people, it's like it's a little like you can't fault somebody for freezing up or freaking out because like, you know, the 1 in a million chance that happens, it's like rare.
Yeah, I think when we were at our last job, they were always like, oh, we don't go through that many medical emergencies. Within the first week of me being out there, someone had a seizure right in front of me, and I had to call the ambulance, and I was just like, and sure enough, it was Dale that was there, and he froze up.
And they made him supervisor. What's up with that?
Project manager.
Oh, project manager. Right.
Yeah, fuck you, Hassan. Remember that?
Yeah, let's go.
Rewind last week's episode.
Previously on Good Kid, Bad Theories.
Yeah.
Runs it back. Hey, Hassan. Anyway. Hey, Hassan. I heard you like them white.
Oh, whoa.
You better not ever tell your wife.
Right. Easy enough, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
Sounds like cheater.
Probably a liar. Motherfucker.
That is hilarious, man. One of these days.
Damn it.
What was that?
You tried to kill the gnat.
No, it's my charger.
Yeah.
Where the fuck it go?
That charger's there.
In this bitch.
Said Geronimo.
End up web swinging out this motherfucker. All these damn webs up.
Yeah. Man. I'm about to put some dirt in your eye.
And then that nigga said, "You want forgiveness? Find religion." And that nigga proceeded to be like,
he's like, you know what? You have a point.
Bro, I'm gonna go find religion to kill your punk ass.
Thanks,
bitch.
Spider-Man. Exactly. He's just like, if this doesn't work, I got like 60 other religions I can try. I'm just gonna start off with the most popular.
That nigga walked into a Buddhist temple and he's like, "Hey man, can you kill this nigga, bro?" Like,
right. He starts with Jesus. Nothing happens. He's just like, okay, cool. All right. Goes to the next one. Okay, so Muhammad, I need you to do me a solid.
Muhammad, I need you to do me a solid. It's crazy.
Muhammad, I need you to do me a solid.
Hey, yo, Muhammad, man, let me holler at you right quick. Hey, yo, listen.
That shit wild, boy.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Doing great. I actually had me a few drinks before I got here.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. So you're a little toasty right now?
Yeah, I'm a little, you know what I'm saying, tilted.
You know, this week is Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So when this episode comes out, you guys are going to be, excuse me, goodness gracious. Sorry for the burps, guys.
Well, you did just get done eating, too.
That is true. When this episode comes out, you guys are probably going to be posted up, you know, outside, cooking some dry-ass chicken. Not chicken, turkey.
Watching the Cowboys lose.
You ain't going to be outside. You
Dry
outside,
freaking
you
turkey.
weird. It's cold as hell next week.
Yeah, we have chances like snow next week and everything.
Good. I hope so, because I can't stand Thanksgiving. So
Ain't
it's
no
like
motherfucking good.
I don't.
I'm not a fan of snow.
How do you guys celebrate Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Not too much. Now that my aunt passed away, that's her favorite holiday. And
Sure.
Yeah, you know, she's really close to my mom. So my mom, I think also like we was talking about this, like the younger generation, like the people around my age, we was talking about how like they probably are just tired of having shit like at their crib and probably just want us to take initiative and plan it all and get that going.
Well, I know. Have you ever done a Friendsgiving before?
No.
I've never done a Friendsgiving either.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
You want to do that? Well, we can't this year.
Just can't. Yeah, it's probably a little too late to do that.
Super too late.
Yeah,
we could do
you
it.
would have to like plan it and then bring a bunch of like, you know, you have to figure out who you're gonna invite. I got invited to a couple Friendsgivings. I just didn't go.
We could do a Friendsmas.
I don't think that's the same.
It is.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's. I mean,
It's
What day does Christmas fall on?
like a Tuesday?
Hey, can we do like gag gifts? I'm about to bring David some more socks.
Gag gifts?
Yeah. Some stupid
What's
shit.
a gag gift?
When you bring some shit that like,
you didn't ask for, but,
Right.
like, it's kind of like a joke within like the friends or whatever.
What's the weirdest thing that someone has ever given you as like one of those white elephant presents? I can tell you mine. It was a DVD of the Beverly Hillbillies. You know what that show is? It's like a super old freaking show about like some hillbillies that became rich. And I was like, I've never seen the show, but the people who brought the presents to the white elephant, they're huge fans of the show. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, well then, like, just keep it for yourself. Like, bring gift cards. Like, why am I ever going to watch this? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna watch it. I repackaged it and I gave it to my dad. And like, just the look that my dad gave me when he unwrapped the present and saw that, like, he was just like, you know what? I hate you, son. He was just like, what the heck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it'd be some white elephant gift for your ass.
Yeah.
I can't even remember anybody who went to Good News.
glad tidings.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, Glad Tidings. At the time we went, it was Glad Tidings.
Yes.
So anybody went to Glad Tidings,
Gravity.
like type shit, you would have known. Like you probably got me the gift. You probably remember. Cause what was we at? I don't even know, bro. So much happened around that time that's been a blur since then. So like, I don't even know. But I know I got some gag gifts and some shit from them that I didn't want either. But obviously it wasn't that like crazy because I don't remember.
Gift cards, man. Gift cards, like, I'm telling you, like, folks, you cannot go wrong with a gift card. Like, gift cards are some of the easy. I don't understand how people still can give bad gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody will ever complain about a gift card. If it's like one of those things that you can just use anywhere, just get that. Because if you get them a food gift card, they're gonna be like, oh well, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat at freaking Burger King, or like I don't like this store. Yeah, but you can go anywhere with this.
That's if you don't know somebody though. I feel like that's a good one for like if you don't like know a person enough to like get them something personal. Because it's not. I don't think that is insensitive because you get them a gift regardless. But it doesn't seem too thought out. But if it was like a Secret Santa or some shit, and you're just like, bro, I really didn't know what the fuck to get you, so I got you this.
How does it not feel thought out?
Because like if you bro, you got brothers. If y'all were having Christmas and y'all were only like minimized to like one gift, you don't think that there's any gift that you could get either one of your brothers besides a vanilla gift card?
Cash.
Oh, damn. Well, fuck it then.
No, I'm for real though, because you got to think about it. It's just like a lot of times, man, people will appreciate that a whole lot more. I remember somebody, my mother asked me one time what I wanted for my birthday. I said, yo, somebody pay my phone bill. I was so serious. They thought I was joking. I was like legitimately serious. Like, no, somebody pay my phone bill. Like, that is going to be my birthday present. And I was completely fine with it. Because it's like, I don't mind.
Pay it?
Huh?
Did somebody pay it?
Yes. And I loved it. Yeah, pay my phone bill.
Who paid the phone bill?
I think it was my mom who paid it for me.
Shout out to you, Mom.
Yeah, it's like, but that's my whole thing is like, sometimes you don't have, I mean, yeah, you can be personal with it, but like, man, money goes a long way. I can be personal with the money that you gave me. I can do whatever I want with that.
Yeah, that's fair. I just feel like, if you know a person enough.
If you dating a person, I could see that though.
No, like if you know a person enough, bro, like I got a brother, like there are things that I know that he would probably want.
Mm-hmm.
I know Quan needs a new fucking light for like his, like for it to like shine on him when he likes, if he wants to stream or if he wants to record or something like
Sure.
that. So I get him something like that. Like, but it's just certain things, like if you pay attention to a person enough, you'll know what like stuff that they need to where it's just like, oh, I can just, you know what I'm saying? Boom, bap, double back.
Mm-hmm. But
that all depends if you rock with them enough. That's what I'm saying. Like if you just don't rock with them and it's just like, oh yeah, like they invited to the little, get together, we all getting each other gifts and yeah, I'm just gonna get your ass a little gift card. Sure. It's not insensitive. It's just like, nigga, if I got you a candle, you be pissed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, don't give me a candle.
If I got you a candle, you be hot.
I would just be staring at you like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Fucking light the
Sniff
damn...
it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, light that motherfucker up.
And do what? Just stare at it like and walk out the room?
No, smell it and stare at it and walk out the room.
They're gonna pace back and forth talking about it's a fire ass candle.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the candle.
But my gift lasts.
Someone gave me a pen one time.
A candle could damn near get you. Could damn near, if in the right situation, you bring a girl, she might really like that scent.
Hold on. I got something for you, baby.
No, I ain't even that. You just got it lit. And she's like, oh my God.
Do you think life is a porno?
No, I'm not saying that. But like, it's all, you know what I'm saying?
You think life is a porno?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like a mood, like it sets the mood. I ain't saying that that's all it's going to take and then she just jump on penis. But like, I'm just saying.
You're just like, hey, this is in my place. She sees the candle. Yeah, so anyway, you want to shut up?
Take your pants down.
Do it! Take them off! Like, what?
Bro,
you see that candle?
Right, she sees the candle, she's like, is that Japanese cherry blossom? Oh yeah.
Exactly.
But she'd be like, I love that scent. I didn't know that guys actually had, I didn't know that they actually did that.
Right. She smells it.
Gingerbread man. Oh, I'm wet now.
She smells it. She just looks at you like LeBron in Game 6 in Boston.
I'm just saying, man. It's just like there are other variables like
obviously,
that.
I'm just saying that's one of them.
Yeah,
that could go towards.
Has that ever happened before?
Where
someone's
giving me a candle and it's worked out.
Yeah, the way that you're describing it, it sounds like this has worked in your favor.
Yeah, actually. But not like that though. Like, yeah, I guess so. But I didn't need that for that time. Like, I was married. So whether the candle was there or not.
That doesn't count.
Exactly. But that person said it smelled. Yeah, hey, that's the only one I got for you, for real. Sure. Like, but outside of that, I would imagine, I ain't gonna say, like I said, ain't nobody gonna jump on
penis.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I mean, like the scenery, I guess, does have a lot to do with it because, like, if you take her back to the crib and it just looks like, like Fred Sanford, you know what I'm saying? Like right, Sanford and Son plays.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Right.
Jeffrey Dahmer, you're like,
got a big ass tub of whatever the fuck.
Hey, you want to have a drink?
She's like, what is that?
Green ass fish tank.
I can't wait to fuck you tonight.
Right.
She's just like, I think I need to. I'm just gonna leave. Where are you going?
Fuck you and you won't even
Where are you going? Screw you, Jeffrey Dahmer. What's up, everybody? This is David Terrell Green, Good Kid, Bad Theories. This is episode 41. Hey, guys, if you guys are watching this on our YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe to the podcast, to the YouTube channel. We're dropping brand new episodes every single Thursday, clips every single day. And be sure to follow us on all of our social media links down below. Here to my right, it's Cityy'Boi Don, dripped out in the Naruto.
Hi.
Yep.
He's about to do a jutsu.
I'm about to like monologue for like 24 minutes, because that's how long a fucking Naruto episode is. Just monologue and like backstories and shit.
But when they get to tussling, it be over.
Mm-hmm. Those fight scenes do be lit though.
And the best ones, like some of the best ones, be like between Sasuke and Naruto. The niggas be tussling on my mama.
My favorite's still gonna be always like Naruto or Pain or
I love that one.
Like Sasuke and Itachi, bro.
Naruto and Pain. Sasuke and Itachi could have lasted a little bit longer, but Naruto and Pain. That shit lasted for a minute.
The thing is, like, it could have lasted longer, but like Sasuke was just like far, like almost like miles ahead better than Itachi. Like,
let me stop the nerd fest, everybody.
Yeah. How
was your week?
I'm sorry. We're scaring some of our
power scaling. You know what's really stupid? I saw a video a couple days ago. It was like apparently 2 months after 9/11, Marvel released a comic book of all of the characters that were like reacting to like the towers exploding, right? And so I saw a video of this freaking nerd that was, and I say that with all disrespect because it's just like, and I'm a nerd myself, but like, damn, this dude was like, well, this is stupid because like if we're being real, like Spider-Man would have been able to detect the planes coming and stop him. I'm just like, that. No. Like, you're power scaling 9/11? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And you said Spider-Man of all of them. Like,
no, but he used Spider-Man as an example, as in like, well, they shouldn't be devastated because they would be able to stop it. So in any way, so if anything, it makes less sense for them to do this.
nigga, do we just also like not see that like smaller scale things like they don't have any control over first and foremost, and second of all, like that's also disingenuous to like the 9/11 like victim.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
it's just like you're trying to treat this as if like it's a canon like event in the story. It's just like they're trying to find ways to relate and have empathy to the people that may have lost folks that were also fans of Marvel. You know what I'm saying? But like you're sitting up here just like, well, they would be able to stop it because they were detected on the computer and Reed Richards would have. It's just like, I'm not advocating for people to be provocative, but bro, you need to touch a vagina. Like you need to do something. You need no, for real. Like
I mean, he'll be able to when these Tesla robots become a thing. Or
oh yeah, just like or
Pocket pussies.
well, I mean, in his case, he's full-grown women may not be what he's into. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like
Oh shit. Okay.
That got darker.
I'm just saying, man. Like, there's a lot of folks like people should not be getting like.
What's going on, Metrick? By the way, just wanted, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Before we actually getting.
I apologize. But yeah, let's just skip over what I just said.
People, when I was really into what you was finna fucking say.
Hold on, we want to get the introduction.
Metrick, how
first.
are you?
Yeah.
I'm doing fine. I am tilted. Just a little.
What'd you have?
Some Henny.
Are you going to be able to continue the episode?
Absolutely. I'm here for it. You already know what fucking time it is, bro. But
Yes.
yeah, I had me, a little Marvelous weekend. Broke as hell, but I get to go see my bud.
There you go.
I get to go see my bud. Shout out to my bud. Love you, Kai. That's my son. For all y'all who
Young
don't
King
know.
Kai.
Young King Kai.
Love you, bud. But yeah, I'm doing great, bro. Here with the bros. You know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Dripped out,
Let
man.
it out.
Yes. All right, calm down.
Dripped out.
I don't gang bang. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
There you go.
But going back to the.
Oh no, all I was saying was just like I think that the internet is like really stupid because you'll have folks on TikTok and social media that real life get in like beefs over like, and it all starts from like Spider-Man or Naruto or One Piece or whatever. And like you'll have people disagree, and then instead of just keeping it as, okay, it's a disagreement and we're just gonna end it right there, then you'll have people turn around and be like, oh, well, yeah, he probably beats his wife and his kid just died, ha ha ha. And then like they'll just take it way too far. I'm like, bro, this all started because of One Piece.
Did you just disrespect my goat, Luffy? Well, you don't even get no pussy anyway, nigga. So get the fuck up out of here.
Exactly.
Your fucking wife divorced you, and guess what? Her girlfriend likes Naruto, asshole.
So Luffy clears your whole life, bigot. You fucking
Exactly. You know what? Goku would be able to beat the cancer diagnosis unlike your son.
Oh,
whoa. Like, hey, yo, like, what's your deal? Like, what's the matter with you?
Goku likes strong opponents, and you now one of them, nigga. Fuck out my face.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I've literally seen people on social media that will say that stuff. And I'm like, bro, this all started because of a show with a character that doesn't exist.
Them be whole ass niggas,
yeah,
though.
bro.
Like, what is the matter with y'all, bro? Like,
y'all get drugged all through the dirt.
I've never understood that. That's the type of stuff that makes me just like, I don't want to talk about it.
That's why I try not to bring up outside of like you guys watching anime or anything like that because of shit like that. You know, I was talking to my boy about that yesterday because we were talking about Attack on Titan. He's like just a bunch of naked people just riding around eating humans. I'm like, it's.
I hate when motherfuckers try to dumb good ass shows down like that. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
The thing is like from the outside perspective, like when you don't know about it, it does look like that. But
from
like
the outer perspective, a lot of shit look like a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Like you can literally downplay basketball. Like, oh, you mean to tell me that it's a skill between like just putting the ball in a hoop, man? Like they practically give you the blueprint on the backboard. Aim at the square, goes in. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
why is you playing?
Honestly, if I heard somebody like play basketball like that, I may crash out.
Right? Why is you playing, bro? Like, this shit is more difficult than what it looked like. Bro.
I mean, what do you watch? Love and
Right.
Hip Hop Atlanta? Oh, so just niggas just beefing with each other for a whole hour. Okay.
There's a bunch of
tell
women
me-
walking around with weaves fighting each other.
MMA's a real skill. Looks like they just take the time when it comes to brawling.
I'm not even gonna lie.
It's just a drug out brawl.
I'm not even gonna lie. I watched an episode of Baddies at one of my friend's house, and I was like, I don't know what's going on because like it's just beeps every like 2 seconds.
It's just beeps and ass shaking.
Yeah, it's just like oh my mama,
You know what? I'm that bitch. I'm that bitch. It's like,
and then they grab them and they. I'm just
Hammer
like,
fist.
and so I mean, but that is very true. I also noticed that like people who try to downplay it, like something that's just as goofy or doesn't make sense on paper. Like my brother, he would have no issue talking about how weird anime is, how he thinks it's stupid, how Attack on Titan, that was the one that he was really going after. He's like, well, that's dumb and that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. But let me go turn around and, watch Lord of the Rings. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't...
that's more complicated than Attack on Titan.
That's way more complicated to explain. Yeah, so then he takes the ring and he doesn't want to throw the ring in the fire. So then he doesn't want to throw the ring in the fire. And then, and then he turns into a decrepit raisin demon that walks around talking about my precious. Now, so over
about
here,
3
this is
hours.
Mordor, and then there's an eye in the sky. You know what I'm saying? It's just like...
You might give a fuck about Lord of the... I ain't gonna cap.
Hey, careful. You say that, we gonna get all our
Okay,
we gonna get a bunch of nerds coming up after us.
In my defense, I like Lord of the Rings, but it's just like...
I like Lord of the Rings too.
Yeah, I mess with it, but it's just like, but if you're going to try to, even the Marvel
can't
heads...
downplay like Attack on Titan and then go watch Lord of the Rings.
Or just anything of that nature.
Like, you can't do that.
You
bro.
can't say, oh, anime is weird. I don't like that. That's stupid. And then, but I got my tickets to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You can't pick and choose, bro.
Like
you could dumb down Dragon Ball Z too.
Man,
you can literally dumb
They
down
give him the
anything.
same villains but different colors, and he always finishes them with like a spirit bomb or like a Kamehameha. Like, when is he going to get new moves?
Dragon Ball
when
Z is
are
so
the fucking
weird.
characters going to ever learn to dodge it? Like,
Dragon Ball Z is
Them
so
niggas-
weird. But who wants to see Star Wars with me?
Right.
Who wants to see Star Wars this weekend?
I remember I saw somebody
Star Wars
who
pissed me off, too.
was
Star
talking...
Wars is
Star Wars pissed me off.
whatever. As soon as Star Wars
Star
got
Wars pisses me off.
since the Star Wars got picked up by Disney, it's just been downhill, bro.
I don't think he's ever liked Star Wars, though.
I know Star Wars always pissed me off.
Yeah, he's never been a
Like,
Star Wars guy.
Gino was always like a Star Wars fan, wasn't he? I
was.
used to dog him for that. I was like, bro, it's so boring, dude. And then it just looks so fake, bro. These lightsabers, the way that they sound, don't even look like they should even be hurting motherfuckers. And then
See, you're literally just like doing the same thing that we just complained about.
Dumbing it down, right? So, like, that's what that is. But then, like, it was really also like how old the show was and how far ahead I was to where I just felt like I couldn't get into it. Like, if somebody would introduce me to that at like a younger age, I probably would have been with it. But like, since it was so old, you got like Chewbacca obviously looks like a fucking person in a fucking fur outfit. Like, I'm not feeling
Oh,
it.
so you don't like it because he's a furry? Because we know how you feel about these
Yeah,
furries.
fuck them niggas.
We know how you feel about that.
You already know. Keep that damn tail out your ass. Nigga, put some fucking soap and toilet paper in a dirty booty ass.
Right? He's just like, oh, okay.
Right.
Ready to
You don't
start.
like Star Wars? Are we seeing Sonic 3 next month?
I don't like Sonic either. Like, not the movie. Not the
brother.
movies.
Oh man.
The games, hard as fuck. Not the newer ones, though. Like,
I heard Sonic and Shadow Generations is fire though.
I haven't seen that one. I stopped playing Sonic.
I need to protect this show from the nerds.
I'm done.
Right. If I were to just be quiet for like 15 to 20 minutes, they would just keep going and going
dude,
and going.
This is what
and
the
going
fuck dudes
and
be
going.
talking about. Hey, you know what? I'm sick of this nigga. Get into the topics then. What's the topics then? Huh?
I love how you're trying to distance yourself. Like, you didn't just say like on the top of the show that you're a nerd too. So like what are we even talking about?
Yes,
right now?
but I'm able. I just play the fence. What are the topics?
You know damn well. We talk about One Piece.
Would you date a woman who has a kid? I'm playing. I briefly talk about it though. That's not all I talk about.
Yeah. No, you're very good at like.
I'm very diverse.
Very disciplined.
Very disciplined.
Because you could talk all day about that shit.
All right, let's get into
He's
it.
the only one that's watching One Piece here, isn't
The
he?
only one.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with that too. You don't see me stressing out like, what's I gotta try? All right, man. So, we've all had to deal with relationships at work. I've always said that, guys, don't mess with your coworkers, okay?
Yo, I'm trying to keep it straight.
I cannot stress this enough. I don't care how cute they are. I don't care how fine they are. I don't care if they booty look as tight can be. Don't do it. And I'm going to tell you why. There's this news report, a live news report. And let's just say that these two individuals, they leave nothing to the imagination.
It's time to talk turkey, ladies and gentlemen. Dark meat, fattier, juicier. I love that dark meat.
I know you
That's
do.
why I went right. I went right after it with that leg
you
yesterday.
did. Yeah, you did.
I mean, there was no thought about getting a knife and getting those breasts with the white meat. It was all about that leg.
You prefer the dark meat as well?
I have always preferred dark meat, but if things don't work out this Thanksgiving, I think I'm going to switch and start going after the white meat exclusively. And I mean that sincerely.
Put a little gravy on it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, you have to
gravy.
be able to work with it. You just got to, I think I can work with the white meat. I do. You can trust the white meat.
It's pretty good. It's a little dry.
It's consistent. It's
So you got to
reliable.
put some gravy on it.
It's always
A little
the same.
dry, but we'll figure it out. Yeah.
You talk about this
She
consistent,
said the
it's
white meat is
reliable.
consistent and reliable. HR's like, what are you doing?
You finna go home.
At first, HR was like, oh, that's a little nice play on words with turkey. Hey, you freaky ass bitches, what are you
Right.
doing?
No, man. See,
What are you doing?
No, that's the thing. Is just like people are not as dense as you think they are. Like as soon as he said something about dark meat, all the radars started going off. They're just like, no, please don't do this. And like if you see the video, because you guys are looking at the audio, the woman who is just like, I may just go with white meat exclusively. She looks in the camera and says it. So she's looking right in the camera and she has a look on her face like, yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you watching. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You finna
That
go
nigga
home.
sitting on the couch like, this bitch ain't gonna leave me, bro.
Nope, she's finna go home. All that shit finna be out. You
Yeah,
finna
she
be
ain't
bagged up.
she gonna come back home. So you want to try white meat, huh?
For real.
Well, you go make sure that you better go catch him. Nigga, your bags is tied the fuck up.
I saw
Right
your
now.
little news channel and shit, bitch.
Saw your little news report. What's up with that?
Still don't know what the fuck the temperature is gonna be tomorrow, nigga. But I know you don't give a fuck about this relationship, so you can get the fuck out.
That's hilarious.
Your ass.
Too busy doing flirting with the.
Right, too busy tasting white meat, huh? Bitch.
It's more consistent, more reliable.
Well, you gonna get on that consistent white meat bin, and this black meat gonna be right up in here at this motherfucking black house.
I don't know if would you reprimand them for something like that? Like if you was like HR, you'd be like, "Yo, what is you doing?
Yeah, first off, they getting ridden up. Secondly, I can't be on no more like.
Y'all can't be doing that."
Y'all probably could be doing a segment together like that no more, like, bro.
Right, y'all can't be on the air at the same time. You niggas is goofy as fuck. Now I gotta separate you two.
Now they
Calm down.
Weirdos.
Now they're gonna have a group chat talking about. Can you believe HR just don't want us to be freaky together? Like we didn't even do anything that bad. You didn't do anything that bad.
White meat.
You didn't do anything that bad, man. I don't know. I would be devastated
You've
if
never done like what romance shit? Never
No.
never even
Never
thought about it.
Never.
It's never been captivating.
Never. Because the thing is just like, I think for me, it's like, it's just a fear. Because it's like, I know that people will show you how loyal they are to you when they're tested. And a lot of times, folks will have no issue throwing you under the bus if that means it's going to keep them safe and protect them. So it's just like, that. For example, it's like the situation that you had. I'm going to put myself in that situation with the homunculus that wouldn't leave you alone. So it's just like, for example, it's like if I were to sleep with that woman, and then things were to go sour because she sees me talking to other people, she could easily take that, flip that to HR and make it seem like I was harassing her, that I was that I assaulted her, that I was anything of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Like they can flip it. And the thing is just like when it becomes a he said, she said, then it becomes a conflict of interest because like you have folks that like, then people have to pick sides. And that usually gets very messy because someone's got to go. That's usually how it always goes. Somebody's got to go. And so for me, I think I'm like Dr. Strange, man. I see all of the outcomes. So like a lot of times I'm like, I would rather not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah.
I feel that. I be trying to say, bro, it's a fear of mine. Like being within the same like department with somebody or something like that, or even like especially fucking with somebody in a higher up like than you, like, but just them being like that close to, like that closely involved in like how your money is, like they just can fuck it up like that.
Yeah.
If they feel like fucking some shit up,
yeah,
that shit bother me. Like you fine or whatever the fuck, and we might even click, but if you
being fine is not enough.
That's what I'm saying. If you got a good enough head on your shoulders and you know that we rocking for real, then you'll be cool.
Somebody gonna have to like request a transfer, and it's not gonna be me because I like my hours.
Because I like my hours.
Yeah. So you gonna have to go somewhere.
I would not mind.
Oh, for real though. It's just like
transferring or something, bro. Or get a different job. Shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Because I mean, like the thing is like there are a lot of people that have met on like the job site and they ended up being married. And like, but that's a very, very tough thing because at a certain point, it's like, okay, so somebody gonna have to leave this job or transfer.
And on top of that, niggas come and go, bro. Like that be the thing. Like it be, and I'm not saying this like to say that I'm a hoe, but like it be eye candy that pop up in and out. You know what I'm saying? You be talking to somebody in the work environment, somebody else pop up.
I've met a lot of your coworkers. They're very beautiful.
Yeah, they get to you know applying enough pressure. Then maybe the person you didn't talk to then gave them their number and some more shit. It's like, nigga, nah, that's just doing too much because people do be coming and going, especially at my job. Mm-hmm. And it's ghetto. And everybody be on, I ain't gonna say everybody be on everybody, but like.
It's like one big orgy.
It's high school in that bitch. Like
one big phone center orgy. Can I transfer? Hold on 1 second.
Right.
Finish up, baby. Hold on.
Hold on. I'm coming. I'm gonna put you on hold. I'm put you on hold.
I'm gonna put you on hold.
All right.
And then it just hears the dee, 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 dee. You know what I'm saying?
Back on that motherfucker. Woo! Where'd you need to go?
Oh, man, yeah. Oh, man. All right, hurry up and tell me what's going on with you, man. I'm sleepy. I'm starting to get sleepy.
Like, damn, I'm tired. You said you needed what? You needed insurance. Damn, nigga, you ain't do that shit a minute. You gonna call my line. All right, what else?
Man.
All right, what else?
I definitely feel that. And that's my whole thing. Cause like adults is literally just like children that are allowed to drink.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a lot of us, like a lot of folks have never been properly taught how to handle that type of stuff. So then when you put a level of responsibility with folks, like you said before, it's high school like there. Like I promise you, that's like half of the reason why people, they think I'm so antisocial until I hang there around me outside of work. And then they're just like, oh, David,
You go up there though, if you were to ever work up there, you'd be the talk of the town for the longest. They'd be like, y'all see that new dude? He like a little light skin with a little brush cut. I don't know, girl. He cute, he handsome. Ricky, who your friend? He handsome. Ricky, who your friend? He handsome. I'm just like, all right, no, he'll fuck it up there. Cause it's every like the same shit happened with Nate. Same shit happened with Quan. Everybody I bring up there be some handsome ass fellas.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you thinking so highly of me.
You wouldn't do nothing with them because you wouldn't even let that, but I'll be quick to cut that off because they'd be like, who is that? I'm like, no, it ain't matter. You don't even fuck with people at work, so.
Yeah, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we can keep it a secret. No, you can't.
No, you can't.
People can never keep it a secret.
Because I'm about to put this on you and you're going to be wanting to tell your friends.
That's how it always is, man. I don't get that.
You're going to tell your friends.
It's like the telephone game.
Yep.
The news station, get it together.
Definitely. Y'all niggas talk about hunching while we supposed to be trying to figure out when the storm coming, bitch. Like, you.
Man.
Oh, there's a different type of storm coming.
Right, nigga, when rush hour hitting this today? Nigga,
Right,
like,
there's
based
a
off the
different type of
traffic.
storms coming.
Right, nigga, where the car
different type of storm
accidents? I'm
coming.
not trying to figure out how y'all was crashing. I'm trying to figure out the real crashes.
I want to find out about this serial killer that murdered a family. Like, would
Right,
you please?
nigga, damn.
You talking about murdering pussy. I just want to know who killed my mom, bro.
Exactly.
Wouldn't the police tell you that? Like, when the police is like, nah, bro, you don't need to hear about this. It's you on the news. Come on! Give me some info.
Stupid.
Who is this man?
The cops like, yeah, somebody killed your mom.
He called up at the helpline. They thinking it's some fucking tips and shit to actually get the killer. Oh,
Hey, man,
you
listen.
calling about the? Oh, so you know where he is? That 10,000 cash prize? Like, no, nigga, where's my bro? Y'all niggas just left me on red. Damn.
The helpline leaving you on red is crazy. Like you're like, hey man, I really just don't like myself anymore, bro. I'm just gonna kill myself. Red.
How would you fare? How would you fare like with that though? Like if some shit like that, because that's happened to people, bro. Like where like people, cases just go cold. Would you like Liam Neeson it? Like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find.
I'll say like if it was like my mom, my dad, like, or if like something happened to you guys and like no one said anything, I'd be like, yo, like I'm really trying to figure out who like what the fuck happened and no one telling me anything. Oh yeah, I'm so as hell like Liam Neeson in that.
I don't know, man. People be watching too many movies. That stuff is not as easy as you think.
It's not easy at all.
But it's also like, if you're persistent.
But
with
it's worth it though for a friend, for a relative, for somebody you care about. David, you wouldn't do it.
No. No, for real, you have to think about it because it's just like depending on like how deep it is. Like, all right, like, and that's the thing about movies is just like that's why a lot of times people.
So like if somebody popped like me at Metrick today, like you wouldn't try to find out who it was.
Don't make it so personal. This nigga trying to put you on.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what am I supposed to be like? No. Sorry, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Like wait, double back.
You
How did you get into the situation?
Exactly. What did you say to cause them to want to pop you? You guys ever think about that? Maybe they were wearing the wrong
doesn't have a
colors.
filter, so you know what did
crazy.
Ricky say that night?
That's crazy.
And Cityy'Boi Don always wants to talk about how he doesn't care.
Right.
Well, maybe you should have cared, and you would have still been here. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, but that's my.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. Pop.
Crazy.
You know, street. Hey, you know who popped Cityy'Boi? I'm like. I live on the 5th floor.
This nigga done switched his whole ethnicity. I live on the 5th floor.
I know what you mean. Like, because the thing is like, you got to think about it. It's like, okay, you watch like that Liam Neeson movie. It's just like, dude, this dude was going off like, going up against a whole crime syndicate.
And how the fuck he get all that info like that?
Because it's a movie.
It's a movie.
That's what I'm saying. But it's just like, some people will see that and be like, I can do that too. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, bro, it's not that simple. Because like this organization, especially within the realms of like trafficking, it gets deep. So like, I could not do much of anything. The only thing I can do is make a couple posts on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been hearing that there have been private investigators sent by Diddy pressing folks on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, this stuff is a real deal. So for me, it's just like, bro, I can only do so much. So a lot of it is just like, man, I no, probably not. I wouldn't do anything. Okay.
He said,
Me neither, Dan, nigga.
So, oh, nice. Appreciate that.
I'm just playing.
We've all had issues with money.
Yeah.
You guys ever been late for rent?
Yes.
no.
I've been pretty late for rent.
I've been late for it.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, look at Mr. Responsible over here.
Yeah. Not only
Shout out
that,
to this
getting
guy.
his college degree, which he already belittled people who don't got that shit. But
Right.
on
So
top of
he's
that,
so on top of the
he
fact
pays his rent on time and never miss.
Yup.
Give him the Snoop Dogg meme.
What else?
Motherfuckers
He don't miss. What else are you so perfect in?
Right.
Relationships?
Oh. What about picking white women?
This is how you pick your whites. This is how you.
I'm 3 for 3 so far. So I mean,
Oh, you 3-0?
3 for 3.
3 for 3. Are you even?
Anyway, I saw this very interesting video. This man was late on his rent, and the property manager puts him in his place. And I'm not gonna lie, I would be very embarrassed if I was the dude. This is crazy. Check this out.
Property manager put him in his place.
Check this out.
Vai So we only allow a waiver one time. As a courtesy, we gave you 2 waives, and this is your 10th time being late. We just can't keep waiving your late fee, as you know.
But I pay y'all though.
Late. Yes, I understand. So you have.
Like, to be honest, I really don't think I like your tone. I'm just being honest myself. I don't think I like your tone.
I completely apologize if you took offense to how I'm saying it. Let me try to rephrase or try to switch my tone up. So as you know, that rent is due on the 1st. However, we give you.
See, there goes the tone again. Like, I know when rent due, but like, again, I pay y'all. Y'all get y'all money. So I'm still not understanding like why you can't just waive the late fee. I pay you right now, and I just be along my way.
So that's what I was trying to explain. I'm so sorry. So the reason why we can't waive the late fees per your lease agreement and per the policy. As a courtesy, we gave you 2 waivers when we're not supposed to, but we can't keep on waiving late fees back to back, especially, you know.
But y'all get paid back to back. Y'all, yes. Right? You saying late fees back to back because you keep. I see what you're doing. Like late fees, we can't keep waiving late fees back. You get paid back to back though. Like say that part.
Do you? Yes, we get paid back to back. Because this is about the rent, not really about my occupation. I'm sorry, I'm not trying.
Hey, jackass! I want to talk about your occupation. I'm talking about me paying the rent. But women, y'all, that's the issue with y'all women. Y'all women always try to degrade a man. Talking about, oh, it's not my fault. Like, why you had to say it like that?
Now, why are you coming here yelling at me?
Hold on. First of all, see, you over talking to man. What? You over talking to man. I am a man. I am a grown man. Don't.
And you're about to get evicted.
Oh, you know what? You lucky. You lucky.
Lucky
you know
what? Did I pay my rent? I get paid back to back.
Let me go ahead and walk out of here. Let me go ahead and walk out.
Please walk. What's gonna happen?
Go ahead.
I wish you would. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Whatever. Okay.
I'm a grown man.
Be a grown man. Pay your rent if you a grown man. Pay your bills if you a grown man. Pay your.
I knew eventually, like, the nigga was gonna come out of her, bro. Like, I knew eventually, bro.
It was like ticking time.
For real, bro.
Hit one tier. He said the tone. That was the first strike. It's like, you ever, okay, now I can be a nerd. You ever seen Mob Psycho 100? Like, every single time, like, something happens to...
It's like, grads with a percentage,
said,
bro.
I don't like your tone. Went to 20%. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
That would have fucked anybody up, though, being told that, like, I don't think I like your tone. And then when he doubled back, talking about, see, there it go again. That's the tone. I'd have been like...
Well, see, and...
She said, listen, jackass. I'd like, see, like, that, at that, I don't know... What moment would it have been for y'all to crash out? Like, at what moment during that conversation?
Oh, well, see, I think the thing is like with women, I think that because there is a stigma that follows them and how they're supposed to quote unquote act within like within the
professional realm,
within the professional, especially Black women, they have. I feel like
they have to have a lot of restraint.
They have to have more restraint than men. Because if you said something about my tone, that would have been it right there. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably be like, okay, what? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the first one would have been cool. I'd have been like, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. Let me rephrase that, or I apologize if you took offense to that, or anything like, you know, what I just said. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, yeah, you deal with people like this all the time.
I would have de-escalated that. But then if you'd have been like, see, there go again, I'd have been like, okay. Run it back with me again. Where's the disconnect? Where do you feel like
listen,
the tone,
jackass?
Where do you feel like the tone changes? And then when he would have been like, jackass, I'd be like, okay, you're not finna be talking to me on the phone like that.
I did just hang up.
Nope, because you gotta tell him. Like, you gotta tell him before you hang up. So you'd be like, okay, you're not finna be talking on the phone with me like that. No, you can't be using language like that. I understand you frustrated. Sir. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect the call. You keep cussing me out. Thank you for calling Nebraska Department of Labor. Have a good day. Like, bang on the
Have you
ass.
never been like, listen here, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, no, it got
I
close.
can tell you've been through that way too many times, bro.
Really?
You're like, sir.
No, because this white woman had me fucked up, and I don't know who you are. And I wish you knew who I was, because you wouldn't be talking to me like that if you knew who I was.
She just goes through podcasts. She's like, I can't.
Yeah, she was listening to it on her morning jog, and then she slows down. It's him.
She just fucking like
call this nigga again.
Called up there, and I guess she had got to run around between a bunch of other people, and was just like, checking the call. I'm gonna call and check it, like the status of my claim or whatever. And I was like, okay, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. And then she was just like, I was like, I'm gonna have to set you up a callback to, deal with a claim specialist. And then she was just like, oh, why would I have to set up a callback? Like, how come we can't just do it over the phone? I said, yeah, we actually discontinued that a while ago before I actually started doing the claims over the phone. She's like, discontinued? What is that? You guys can't even articulate a sentence right. She's like, everybody's up there so stupid. I was like, ma'am.
You called me, bitch.
I said, ma'am, I do apologize if I may have confused you, but I definitely know how to articulate myself well. Like, I don't. And I was like, is there anything else you need me to help you with? Like, unless you want me to schedule an appointment. You guys don't know how to do anything up there. What the hell are you even up there for? You don't even help with anything. You're just up there, just a bunch of stupid, dumb robots. You guys are all retards. I was like, okay, man, you're not going to be using that language on the line with me. She's like, like, that's how she was on the phone. I'm like, bitch, if I knew who you was, bro, I get Key to beat your ass.
See,
Don't they call her insurance?
No. So like I do unemployment.
Sure.
Yeah, I do the unemployment side. But them niggas, get to talking, calling, talking about how they mad about their money and shit, whatever. I get that. But I didn't make this fucking program. You ain't finna be talking to me like that.
I think the thing is just like with this particular video is just like, man, if you were late 10 times.
You lucky they didn't evict you.
That's what I'm saying.
You are very lucky they did not evict you.
Like if anything, you should be like, hey, you know what? I get it. And like, I'll take the late fee.
And what the issue is for real, I feel like ain't even the fact that he's late though. I don't even think it's the fact that he's late. I think it's the fact that he's late consecutively, like back to back, and he still expects to be accommodated. Like,
10 times,
because
bro.
10 times she didn't even like really like dwell on that. She was like, yeah, you've been late 10 times, but we can't keep giving you back to back fucking like
you can't waive the late fee.
I can't keep waiving it every fucking time you're late every month. But you've been late.
Man, that stung. I'm telling you, man, because like I tell you, bro, like women, they know, like I always say this, like when women want to be petty, they know, they just know what to say that will just like sting. Because I bet you money. She's like, oh, yeah, you're a man.
A grown man, pay your rent.
You're a grown man, pay your rent. You're a grown man who's about to get evicted. He was like, what? It's like, that hurt. Man, I know that hurt.
Stop coming in acting like you entitled to shit then. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Because you brought that out of her, goofy ass.
Yeah.
What you finna say?
What you finna say, bro?
Because you brought that shit out of her, though. Yeah. Like, nigga, you sit up here spazzing over what? Like, now you mad to me, I'm gonna leave. Nigga, you should have left.
You should have been evicted, bro.
I have had my fair share. I can't completely that guy was tweaking. I've been that way before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's chilling.
But to be fair, I don't start that way. Like a lot of times it's just like they will make like the situation with my phone, for example, when they're like, oh, well, that doesn't count as a real payment. And I'm like, yeah, but you took real money out of my real account. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, how is that not a real? So then that's when I started like getting there.
I think it's just a matter of circumstance. Because like if you're just trying to ask for clarity and they're just still looking at you like, well, this is what it is. You're just like what the fuck are you even talking about?
So,
I had a moment when I was shopping at like the Kroger store, and me and my guy TC Fontaine, we were shopping, and so we both got the self checkout. So like we just grabbed we put our cart next to, so I had one kiosk, he had the other kiosk. So we were just grabbing the stuff that we got for our own thing because we separated it and we're scanning it. And so this lady who works there, she says, you can't do that. And we were just like, why? She's like, oh, because you just can't. I said, so then why can't we? And so she's like, well, I need to count everything in these items in this cart. So she starts counting it. And I'm like, okay, so you're going to tell us why we can't do this? And then she was just like, she just ignored me. I said, ma'am. She was just like, I'm counting. So then when she said that, I grabbed the cart and I ripped it back like this. And she was just like, excuse me. I was this white woman. She was like, I'm counting. I said, that's great. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and then she's like, I'm going to get my supervisor. I said, go ahead. It was this Hispanic dude. And I was just like, and I just wouldn't budge. And he was just like, and I don't know. I was just like,
did he agree with her though? You can't do that?
I was about to say, like, what was the actual reason?
I think because like they're like, oh, well, people are more liable to, what do they say, to shoplift when they do that. But I'm like, that makes no sense if you're literally like, if you're standing right, you guys have been to self-checkouts, there's always someone there standing there. So if you're standing right there looking at us doing how in the world could I even steal it? Like, and you know how stupid you have to be? There's cameras. on the self-checkout.
Yeah, there's cameras in the kiosk.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like if we were gonna shoplift, we would have been caught.
Right.
Or you would have done it in the aisles that don't have cameras.
Thank you.
Yep, it would already been in your pocket.
Yes, we're gonna wait right until that's how confident we are. Like these niggas ain't gonna fucking can't hold me. These niggas ain't gonna catch us. All right, here, you take the Twix. Here, you
take the Twix.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is you doing, bro?
I want this Calypso lemonade real quick. Put that in your pocket.
Exactly.
Put that in your pocket real quick.
Stuff this Simply orange juice down your pants right quick. You know what I'm saying?
The Simply orange juice.
Exactly.
That shit goofy as hell, boy.
What is that? Oh no, man, my father's Nigerian. Leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? This is like,
my God.
You know, it's like
that's when you walking all weird because it's all like stuck right in your pants.
Man.
But like it's not coming out your pocket. It's not coming out yet. So you're just like.
You guys know who Woe Vicky is, right?
Why you look dead at me?
That white girl?
Yeah.
Why you look at me though? Like, why you look dead at me though?
I'm just
like, why he look dead at me though, y'all?
That's that white girl who like don't like niggas, right?
No, she likes niggas, all right.
But she be like dropping the like N-word heavy. And
I don't know if she
like racist as hell.
I don't know if she's racist. I don't know anything about that. I just know that at a certain point, her claim to fame was basically just walking around talking in a black accent. All right. Now I'm gonna read you a tweet that she said. You ready for this?
Okay.
She said, "I'm a white Christian single woman who's looking for a successful black athlete. Football or basketball is fine with me. Let's have children and be loyal and get married. Any takers?"
I'm
gonna run this back. I am a white Christian single woman who's looking for a successful black athlete. Football or basketball is fine with me. Let's have children and be loyal and get married. Any takers?
Can someone like give her like an English class because she don't know how to construct a? Never mind.
Let's be loyal. What she look like? I ain't know who this is.
I wondered like a nigga like saw her tweet and they were just like, "Wow, okay."
I play AAU.
I think AAU.
I think I got a chance.
I'm in the G League. Does that count?
Right.
I mean, shit. I'm still out there in LA, bitch. Damn.
Like I still technically am like part of the NBA. So like
we practice in the same.
That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm just not playing with LeBron.
Bronny would be like, I'm in the league, sort of, maybe. I mean,
I'm a halftime G League player.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like when I see tweets like this. Like, I don't like to get too deep into like my like kind of my racial stance bag at times, but it's just like that's a perfect example of just like fetishizing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like because what are you talking about? Like that, like an athlete.
She said football or basketball is fine. Like she's looking for like a hockey player or some shit.
Like, you get a black hockey player, he's just like, well, you don't count. That's not a real sport.
Right, she did say it like she was settling.
For real, bro. Like basketball, football's fine.
I guess that's okay. I know you guys really like that sport.
A black NASCAR driver is just
right. He's like, what up, baby?
Right. He's just like, as a black NASCAR driver, I sure know a lot about white fans. So
like
it's just like
pickleball,
pickleball, curling.
Right.
Or maybe she could get you, Mr. Bowler.
Oh shit!
Just bowling is just like, you know.
Well, a lot of people don't recognize bowling as a sport, so
it's definitely a motherfucking sport.
I may be out of that.
I don't like when I hear stuff like that because I've always felt like outside, yes, like the fetishized thing, but it's like when okay, like I've said this before, and I think we've already answered it. What is it about like athletes that's just like the
bar.
signed, sealed, and delivered. That's the bar that we're going for.
Money, and I think it's like the money and like the publicity that it is. But the thing is like unless you're Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, like LeBron, Curry, like Giannis, like you're in the league, but not a lot of people like because like there's plenty of people that are in the league that we don't know.
Sure.
So I think part of it is like the money and the fame, and if you don't have both, really in her tweet, if you don't have both of them, it's kind of just like you're not registered as like valuable.
Sure. And that is true because like you'll have folks who play in the league and they are contracts are like $1 million, $2 million. And by societal standards, they're just like, oh, well, you don't got paper like that. Because not everyone can be a star. But just because you can't, and you know what it is?
But it's also about opportunity though, too. You know, because like you got to take, not trying to go deep into it, kind of like Jalen Brunson, for instance. Jalen Brunson wasn't really a star when he was in Dallas.
Okay.
Now he's big. He's a big shot in New York because he has more of an opportunity because he was playing next to Luka in Dallas, and so he didn't have as much touches. So I think someone like Jalen Brunson now would probably, unfortunately, would have more. Well, fortunately for him, but he'd have more play now, because he has more of an opportunity, and he's in New York.
Yeah, I think that a lot of times because of like how big and syndicated like the NBA is, it's like people forget that all in all, it is a sport. So like a lot of times people will then be like, okay, well, if this person's such a hooper, why don't they have big money? And then they'll try to be like, okay, well, you're obviously not doing anything because if you knew how to hoop, like, man, turn into an Italian. Hey, come on. Not like if he knew how to hoop, like they're like, oh, well, if this person knew how to hoop, then why don't they have Steph Curry paycheck? And it's like, but not everyone has that, has the opportunity to be a star. And even if you put them in a position, some of them can't reach that. And that's not a bad thing. You still can hoop. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
You're in the league, bro. Like, I don't even know how many like basketball players there are like in the world, but like less than 1% of them make the NBA. So like if you're in the league, bro, like you're in the league.
Yeah. So it's like a person like Wo Vicky is just like, okay, so let's say that you got what you wanted, but the dude plays for Puerto Rico. Like chances are you're probably not going to go for him. The people that you're talking about are the household names that everybody knows. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff that you're talking about. You're talking about, LaMelo, Anthony Edwards, Steph Curry, anyone in that nature.
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown, anyone in
Miles Bridges.
Take that, nigga. Annie Taker's motherfucker.
Exactly. She's just like,
Fucking bell rings.
He's just like, so what made you interested in me? Puts on a brass knuckle, you better have a right answer to that too.
Right. Was it my fist? Motherfuckers is nice, huh?
You want to see it up close? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Motherfuckers is nice.
It gets me around all right. You know what I'm saying? These things ain't just for shooting basketballs, if you know what I'm saying. Like, so, I don't know, man. It's like, that's where the whole fetishization like comes in, because like when we keep talking about I want an athlete, what you're talking about is within like the upper class, and it's just like because
she's more fetishizing not just the black man but the lifestyle.
Sure,
because like when you think of that and you're talking about like a professional athlete, you're in like your mind instantly isn't, at least for her, from what it sounds like, it's not you thinking about them like you watching them play the sport. It's more of like the lifestyle that's behind the sport. That's just how I
kind of like one of the maybe she did it like that because like white they be making it seem like they like the highest level to reach in terms of success. So maybe that's her turn, like that's her way of scaling like the highest successful black man. It's like, oh, well, the highest like successful black man like that I know about is basketball players and football players. And that's just how she associates like black men and their success.
Yeah. And well, a lot of times when it comes to like athletes, there's a very intoxicating kind of like aura around them, because it's like, that's why you'll see like rappers, for example, who do they always want to be around? Like how many times have we seen Drake looking like a straight up groupie around basketball players?
Or James Harden with Lil Baby.
James Harden with it's just like there's like this weird kind of like marriage that kind of comes with it. And so now it's like, okay, well, I have to be around it because like, oh, this lifestyle, it seems really cool. You're almost like a rock star in some people's eyes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because like not everybody because a person's musical longevity, it only lasts for so long, but everybody knows Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like forever cemented. Like Drake is not gonna be the most popular person in the world forever. Thank you, sir. Like he's not gonna be the most popular person on the world in the planet forever. But like everybody has the Jordan symbol. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
most definitely, bro. I definitely see that for sure. I mean, I would agree with that. Motherfuckers definitely, you way more known. It's easier for something like that to be recognized just because of how publicized it was over time. Mm-hmm. So I definitely agree with some shit like that.
Yes. You know what? I have a huge pet peeve. I hate it when I am in a rush and I have to stop at the gas station, whether it's to get gas, whether it's to get like a coffee or whatever, and I'm in line, and the line is like long as Noah's Ark, and the person in front of me is trying to play the freaking numbers. That makes me so mad. It's just like, bro, we are all in a rush. You holding up a line, yeah, let me get two quick picks and I'll never get rich and I'm like
2 quick picks and
like get out of the line. You know what I'm saying? Like no, and he'll just stand there because like he'll wait and he'll just kind of look behind, just like,
what's up, man?
What's up? You know what I'm saying?
How doing today, huh?
Hey, you good, man? You know what I'm saying? Like
get through that rush hour, huh?
Right, and it takes forever for the person
trying to get through this rush hour. Get your stupid ass broke ass on.
And it takes forever for the person to print up the numbers. So it's just because like there's a process to it. So like we're sitting up here waiting on you. You know what I'm saying? We all have somewhere to be, and you're like holding up that line because you want to like play something that you're not going to win.
Shit goofy as hell, boy.
Don't do stuff like that, man.
What would y'all do if y'all won? Like, would you still be working? Like, what would you do?
Oh, I can tell you
Hell no.
For legal,
you wouldn't be working.
I'm working until I get that bread, and then I'm leaving. I'm putting in a smooth. Matter of fact, I'll work until I just literally feel like, man, fuck y'all, because.
See, you say that now, but that's because you haven't like had it. You know what I'm saying?
I would probably because part of me would probably, with that job, I quit.
Yes.
That job, probably quit it.
Yes.
But I probably ain't gonna quit it until that shit actually hits my account. Like, I'm not finna just be sitting around waiting for lottery ends to hit my account and like bills just accumulate.
There was this family, they found an old couch that had like a bunch of money. It was like over like $300,000.
Okay.
Inside of the mattresses because it felt so weird. And so they called the people that they got the mattress from. Apparently, like the family that brought that sofa, their grandfather would put just money in there. And he passed away years ago. And so they decided to just give the money back to the family.
What the
I wouldn't have said a damn. See, the only way
I feel like that was God testing them.
Hell no.
That had nothing to do with God. That had nothing to do with God.
I don't know, man.
Here you go.
Bro.
You about to make him throw his damn hat.
No, bro, that has nothing to do with it. I get so tired of people bringing God in and stuff like that. Like, bro, God is like, fam,
That's
take the
a
money.
blessing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing?
How y'all mess up on y'all granddad stuffing money in his sofa?
The only thing that I would have been like cautious about is to make sure it wasn't on no cartel type timing. Because I don't need the cartel to become like, hey, so I don't need that. As long as I know that it has nothing to do with that, you're never seeing that money, ever.
Man, fuck
God
that.
don't got nothing to do with it.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, tell you twice, bro. If I got that money, fuck the cartel too. I'm not calling I'm not calling about nobody.
All right, now we're
Yo,
dead.
the cartel's listening to that. Is that right?
I'm not calling about nobody. No, I'm not checking to make sure this is your money because you should have kept up with that shit. You the cartel, nothing get past you, nigga. So how the fuck you let this nigga give me this couch? This shit mine.
Man, they coming up playing the Narcos theme song.
This shit mine. This shit mine. I'm telling you, I'm not checking on nobody. Nope, I ain't calling about none of that, bro.
We're about to get our heads cut off like old boy in Breaking Bad.
Not me. I'm chilling, bro. I'm like, he said it. He was saying.
Oh, wow.
Look, you have to catch me.
Wow, bro.
Yeah,
I said it and I spent it, and you ain't gonna be able to get all that money back because I've been splurging, gang.
Man, see, that's my whole thing. Is just like I think sometimes people be like over like spiritualizing certain things, man, because it's like sometimes you don't need to confirm with God anything. Sometimes they're just common sense things. Like, okay, you put on those shoes today, you wore black all today. You didn't need to pray and ask God, hey, should I wear black? Like, wear black if that's what you want to wear. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we just like over complicate literally like everything. Like, if we see this money here, like, we don't have to say anything to anybody about this because it's just like, honestly.
The only way I give that shit back is if they came back for it. And at that point, nigga, I'm splitting it with you. Because what the fuck you doing?
Yeah. And don't be an idiot with it. I think that Powerball stuff is like demonic high key.
You think so?
Only not demonic within like the realms of like oogie boogie or anything like that, but it's just like there's like there's something mentally binding when it comes to like submitting yourself into like a system like that. Because like there's like it's a one-off chance that you win and like you're banking your whole like existence on just like on a game.
That's gambling in general. That's why I don't fuck with gambling.
Yeah.
Because nigga, I'm not a gambler, bro. I'm bad. I'm bad. I can't bet no money on nothing. So, and I didn't see too many people like be up and they leave the casino and be just so sad because they didn't lost everything.
Yeah, because they don't know how to. That's why it's like part of an addiction.
I'm saying.
Because,
and then like, and I didn't see my mom go through that like with you know her husband. He ain't doing it now, obviously, but like back when like in the younger days, like that shit used to really fuck with her because he used to go and just like lose all of that shit, and then there'd be days where like he hit big, and it's just like, bro, that's too much of an emotional roller coaster to be trying to rely on.
Exactly.
You know, gaining a little bit more money. It don't even be that much. It ain't like you just went in there and just like, oh yeah, I just won about 10 bands. Then you came out about $200 extra. Like, and all of that time, I'm sitting up in there suspense, scared as fuck, thinking we finna walk out here with less than what we came with.
It also kind of depends on like what they're doing too, because I know like a couple people at our job, they were
playing slots.
Well, they weren't even just playing slots; they were doing like
they were gambling every single week.
Well, they were doing parlays.
Parlays,
like,
parlays is different.
One of our old coworkers won like $6,000 because of a parlay that he did.
Parlays is different. My boy be killing parlays, bro. You know, I don't even know.
Yeah, but those parlays just be like a little like
there's so much that has to go right because you have to like know when to choose a money line, when to choose like the spread of a game, like, and then you know people choose like a person, like a specific player's stats, and they have to get those stats and stuff like that.
Like average some shit.
Yeah, and it's like just because they average that the last game doesn't mean that they're going to do that this game, and so then you have to like know who they're playing and the defense and shit like that. So it's like you're pretty much your own analyst to gamble, and you have to pretty much gamble that they're going to do what the analytics are telling you, and that's not always the case.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've gambled a couple times. So
he said, "Oh, cool."
I said, "I'm cool."
Oh, I thought you said, "Oh, cool." He's just like, "Yeah, I'm not paying attention to that."
No, I'm cool. I'm so cool on that, bro.
Well, what do you guys want to say before we head on out? It's about that time.
Really?
We're about an hour and 21 minutes.
Damn. Fuck up some time.
An hour and 21 minutes, man. If you just sitting there.
Here we go, bro. Like, when nobody just sit
I'm joking. Got him.
Hour 20
Hennessy, he was just like,
Bro, I did nothing yesterday.
You did nothing right now.
Shut your ass up. You can't just let up, huh? So
I'm joking.
I ain't do nothing but kick it with Key and then fell asleep on her fucking couch. I was supposed to be kicking it with the Nature and you stood me up. Shout out Key, by the way. Here, take this. Man, hey, she stood me up though.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is the second time she did that. Thursday we were supposed to kick it. Then today, yesterday we were supposed to kick it. And she said the same thing for both days. I'm thinking about cooking.
Well, I mean, you already know how this movie goes though, because it's just like, because if you don't say anything, she gonna just block you.
But she said, like, she called me yesterday talking about some, if I don't see you today, you get blocked. Like before, I said, how you gonna call me with this type of energy? Like you didn't just stand me up on Thursday.
Does she like you,
bro? You talking? So
I'm telling you, bro, like perks of being a boyfriend, not perks of being a boyfriend, but like
you get the drawbacks.
You're like being held to the standards of a boyfriend when you're not even dating her.
I mean, it ain't.
Because the reason why she's standing you up is because she's playing games.
Okay.
You don't think so?
I don't feel like.
Look at us over here trying to like separate these guys. See what you need to do.
I ain't even worried about the games being played. If it's any games being played, I'm chilling.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't even. All I know is I wanted some food. And she was making smothered chicken. And I wanted it. Smothered chicken.
Oh, I'd have been heated.
Right.
Yeah.
With some
I'd have been heated.
smothered chicken with some mashed potatoes and some steamed broccoli. I was like, damn, that sounds really good.
Fire.
And bottle was on her. You fucking up.
Well, that's the only way she's gonna get this message because she blocked you.
Right.
She unblocked me. I should block your ass. Matter of fact,
Oh.
I might play another game about your ass. You playing too.
Oh, man.
Where you at?
Here at Good Kid, Bad Theories, we specialize in ending friendships.
We're not really good kids right now because we're doing some toxic shit right now. But
We're more bad.
I'm about to block her and be like, yeah, I'm just trying to see how this shit works.
You should be like, how does this feel? And then block her. How does what feel?
No. Hit her with the stings, doesn't it?
Right.
Well, while Metrick is over there being...
That's it.
Huh?
Done.
Did you actually do it?
You want to see?
Sure.
He said you...
I really?
Yeah, nigga, you don't take nothing from nothing for real. I'll show it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I might unblock her as soon as I leave, but shit, she blocked for now. Oh. Man, damn it, here. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. You can't see it in the cam, but yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why is there so many emojis next to
I have
your
that.
name?
You should see yours. You petty bitch, I'm petty too.
Oh.
Bitch, you petty
That's
bitch,
what's
I'm
up.
petty too.
Cityy'Boi Don, what do you have to say for yourself?
While he does that, self-love, self-respect, self-worth. There's a reason why they all start with self. You cannot find them in anybody else. Motivational quote for Sunday.
Yeah, nigga.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Here.
Oh.
These are your emojis.
What does that say? What is that?
Oh, yours? Okay, so it's
You got a dog in yours. You got that dog in you.
Yeah, no, that's Ace. No, that was actually Samson at the time. But it's a bunch of laughing emojis, and then it's this face because this nigga crazy, bro. And then the music sign, because obviously you make music, it's the emoji like that little silhouette that's like yelling because you got a strong ass voice.
Mm-hmm. He got a bunch of symbolism with yours.
That fucking laptop, because he stay on that motherfucker, and it's that dog, and then it's the fucking that little sign thing. And the little cam, you know what I'm saying? Because
that's
bro.
What's up. I appreciate that.
Right, I don't know what the fuck I be doing.
Well, in order for us to end it off, I will speak my final words before we head on out. We hope that you guys have a good holiday. Eat as plenty as food as you want. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy this fake made up holiday.
Eat that cornbread, ladies. Eat that cornbread, ladies. Those who need it. It's a cheat code. Put that in your body.
Is that really a thing?
I don't know. I'm just saying shit.
Because I love eating cornbread. I do have a pretty fat ass though, so it's just like maybe, you know, like
This nigga David funny as hell.
I'm just saying, it's just like
It's the fact that he said it with a straight face.
I'm just saying it.
I do got a fat ass.
I'm just like
that motherfucking think though.
My joint be swinging though, you know what I'm saying?
This shit real. It's on her, nigga.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I
real.
was getting dressed the other day, and I had to like.
That nigga had to do the jump. He had to do the jump.
Had to do the little jump. After I did that jump, I said,
Hell no.
Bro, I'm gonna lose so many subscribers. Man, this is gay. This show is gay. Man, it ain't funny. Like,
right, damn.
Calm down, everybody. Just relax.
Right.
I'm joking.
Got the gay dudes that are like, his ass ain't that big.
Right.
Man, have you ever hung out, like, so I have gay friends, right? It's always weird when, like...
You shouldn't say that.
Okay, so I remember me and my guy Anthony Holmes, we did a play together, and my family, they came to the play, and I was like, yeah, man, my family's here, and da-da. He's like, oh, who's your family? I said, the one on, like, the top right. He was just like, oh, yeah, your brother fine. And I was just like, what do you want me to say to that?
Which one was he talking about?
Chris.
Ugly ass. No, I'm just playing Chris.
like, what do you want me to say about that? You want me to be like, he sure is, isn't he? Like, I'm just like,
hey, yo, Chris. This nigga think you fine,
He's
bro.
like, hey man, look,
Go
you know, bro, think you fine, right? You know what I'm saying? It's just,
I'd have set him up like, oh, you think he fine? Go get him. He think he like you too.
Oh, that's fucked.
Got that nigga punched.
Oh, that's fucked.
he said, what?
And then David got himself knocked out too.
He said, so your brother said you looking my way, huh?
I think it's funny when that happens with niggas, because niggas like, hey, bro, I'll swing that way, dog. Nigga,
we gotta really like
fuck out my face, like you gotta make it known, bro. You gotta make it known, bro.
You got like a 30-second window to keep the get going.
No, it ain't even that, bro. It ain't even that, bro.
No, we ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that. Hey, bro.
Relax, bro.
Hey, bro. Watch out, man. Watch out, man.
Relax, bro.
Hey, man. Watch out, man. Hey, man. Watch out, man. Watch out, man. Watch out. You know what I'm saying? Watch it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it ain't even that, bro.
Hey, bro, what you even doing, bro? Like,
nigga funny as hell.
Like, nigga, you weird, bro. Like, why you acting like that, bro? Why you acting like that, bro? Like,
I just told you, no, nigga, after I hit you in your motherfucking mouth, hit you in your motherfucking mouth, I'll be an asshole, huh? That's what you want, nigga? Told you I like bitch. Get your gay ass home.
oh my goodness.
they're like, look, I just said you look good. It's like, shit, I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
All I just said was good morning.
Thank you.
What you mean good morning?
It was, but you said the shit. Morning was going great, but I talked to your stupid ass.
Then you go and talk to somebody. Can you believe this shit? I got hit on by a nigga, bro.
Bro, you know what the worst part? I think I've said this on the podcast before, but there was this one dude that he told me that like he doesn't really like working out in the gym because he feels like gay people will like look at his butt while he's doing squats.
Was that like at our old job, bro?
No, that was a dude that I knew from like years ago. He was just like, yeah, because I don't want to be doing squats and then have Fruity Fred checking out my butt. And I was just like,
this nigga think
what world do you live in?
This nigga think he going for a squat and the dude is like, ooh, I spot you.
What makes you like as soon as like it's straight hands down at the bottom as soon as his ass hits the bottom.
Exactly. As soon as
right, floor is lava. Like, bro, ain't nobody there for your ass, nigga. Hey, like, see,
but my whole thing is just like, see, the fact that you brought that up and nobody was thinking about it means to me that maybe that's what you want to happen.
Or you out here looking at other niggas' asses and you think since you doing it, other motherfuckers gotta be doing it to you.
Like,
fucking ass looker.
You would be surprised how many like
this fucking guy.
You know what it is? It's like the preconceived notion of like gay folks, because like people will just think, oh well, I don't want to hang around with no gay guy. What if he wants to bang me or whatever? It's just like, do you guys just think that they're just like penis? You know what I'm saying? It's
right,
just like
since they men, I guess it's just more aggressive. Like like you don't have a choice in it at that point. like since with women, it's just like nah, I ain't into it because they all feminine, but niggas just like no, it's happening.
Right? Like it's like Debo. Hey. He'd be like, oh no, this is my butt. What butt? Yeah, what butt? You know what I'm saying?
You not motherfucking booty mine.
Yo, like that's what I'm saying. Like
nigga talking to him like old boy from the Boondocks,
bro. It's fucking levels to it, nigga. I do realize you got to still. Nigga, ain't nobody finna just be doing that to you, bro.
Especially in the gym.
Right.
Because it's just like...
Nobody wants to approach anybody in the gym for real.
Oh, God.
It's the gym, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is like... It's almost like it's a necessity at this point. Like, if you do get approached in the gym, to say no. Yeah. Just to make it the norm. Well, that's what it's always been.
People don't even understand how taboo it is to even deal with like the gym in the first place. Because like there's so much like you said before, there's levels to it. If you went to like... You know, the max, for example, then I could understand that. But then again, I would ask you, okay, so if you're not feeling gay people, why are you in the max?
You ever had it? Yeah, I do feel that.
Have I ever had what?
A gym fling?
No.
No gym fling?
No.
You ain't never had like no chemistry with no girl in the gym?
Nope.
Never talked to no girl in the gym?
Nope.
I can see that. What about you?
I keep it straight business.
I'm in there for an hour and a half, and I get out.
Yep, I keep it straight business. I'm assuming you do.
I don't got no flings. I don't got no flings.
Look at that smile.
I don't got no flings. But like, yeah, nah. Talking, yeah, I be chopping it up.
The way that you looked down and smiled, it was like that Kodak, like, I hope so.
Oh, my mama. Is she the one? I hope so. With dead ass. No, but like,
that's doing too much. That that's almost like on the lines of what we were talking about with the work. You know what I'm saying?
They talk to me first though. Like, Be what it be. Like, shit, some girl came to me not too long ago. This nigga here.
You think you're so special?
No. It ain't even happen that way. I think she got a nigga anyway.
Sure.
She came to me and was just like, are you using this thing? It was the girl I was telling y'all about the whole time, a little white girl, but she got that, did I tell y'all about her?
No. You did not.
She pretty.
So how do you assume that she's interested in you just because she's asking if you're still using equipment?
That. I'm just saying, that's why I'm saying, like, I never had no flings, but like the fact that like motherfuckers like, she did that and then this is other girl named Mara.
Hey, you finished with that weight? Oh man, this girl wants my penis, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. But I'm just saying, like, I'm only saying that because she made side conversation after. I'm not saying that she want my date though. But like, after she had asked me, do I lift the weight or was I using it or whatever? Mm-hmm. And then I was just like, no, you good? And then she was like, it's so busy. I don't want to be in your way. And then I was just like, no, you good? Like, we got enough space. And then she was like, okay, I just don't want you to get injured during your workout. And then I was just like,
so kind.
Thank you.
I'm listening.
That's it.
Okay.
But this is a girl named Mara, though. Like, we actually be, like, chopping it up. Like, I'm like, what day is it? She'd be like, she's super, I don't know if she used to lift beforehand, but she'd be saying shit to be throwing me off. Like, she'd be like, it's push-pull day. I'm like, huh? So you doing both? So you ain't resting? So everything get worked out. What the fuck are you doing? What are you?
Full body, bro?
Push-pull? I hate that term. Like, are you doing chest, back? Can we get specific?
He said, give me
Are we
the
working
day it is.
throat
Sure.
today? No,
Whoa.
Should we use that in the gym? I'm gonna use that only on the girl I take.
That's the Diddy workout.
We working throat
Give
today?
me 5 sets of take that.
Right. But this nigga David, dumb as hell, boy.
Diddy's just like, yeah, good workout, good exercise.
Oh my gosh, that nigga breathe, stretch, shake. Is that Maze or is that him? Both the niggas sound the same.
Three sets of, I like that, daddy.
Right? 3 sets of Meek.
I hate that nigga was involved as much as he was, bro.
3 sets of Meek Mill. I was supposed to end this off a long time ago.
On that note.
All right, side note. Okay, one more question. Do you guys think that gym dates should be a thing?
If y'all really fuck with the
I already
gym.
know where you going with this.
If y'all really fuck with the gym. Like, if y'all really fuck with the gym.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Why not?
I just don't.
He knows why.
Why not?
He ain't gonna say it.
No, well, why do you think I would say it? Because if I can't finish like a rep, she's gonna be like, this nigga's weak.
Really?
Is that what you think I was gonna say? I wasn't gonna say that, but like.
No, I was referring to what you tell me.
What are you gonna say?
When you and like your brother go to the gym?
Oh man. Yeah. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, that's why.
Why not? Can I hear it? I don't even know what the fuck going on.
May have to be off camera.
It's gonna have to be off camera. So I don't know if that's like a good date for like the gym, because like your whole purpose there is to like get to know the person. But like if you're so invested in the weights, it's just kind of like, I don't know.
So what's your favorite color, bitch?
Right?
No, you can talk between sets after y'all both got done. You're supposed to rest between reps anyway.
Yeah, but it's so annoying when you're dealing with couples that are like at the gym.
Why not?
Because they be hogging up the equipment.
See, this is
it's just like,
this is what I was
oh my
talking about.
God.
This is what I was talking about.
I came
This is
here
what I was talking about.
40 minutes ago and you're still on the press.
This is what I was talking
about, do you want kids? Get out of here.
That's what I was talking about. This is why I said this to you
Bro,
off
let him
camera.
cake.
What?
Let him cake.
They can. What is this, a bakery? You know what I'm saying? Like,
let him cake up real quick, bro. And then on top of that,
if he wants the cake, he can do that outside, bro. Like, come on, man. Folks didn't come here for all that.
he did.
He can go somewhere else.
Look at y'all being it's so much equipment. You know how many ways you could work one muscle? You don't need that.
That's not the point, though. Like, if you're okay, I can understand. I don't mind going to another machine if someone's taking it up. But if there's 2 people on there and all they're doing is talking and yapping, like at a certain point, you're gonna be like, "Hey, fam, like,
How long you gonna be on this?
y'all still on this, bro? Like,
You know
can I
what you
use
say
this?"
at that point?
What?
Can I work in with y'all? Boom. I do that every time. You know what I do? You know what I do that really, my pet peeve, that I can't even call a pet peeve because I don't make it obvious that I'm using equipment, is when I walk away from one and then somebody start using what I was using. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck?
This nigga's supersetting like, hey, I'm supersetting, bitch. Hey.
Luckily, it'd be easy though. Like, okay, so I'll go in like with my hoodie on type shit. Like if I got my hood on, them niggas will move out the way like real quick. Or if I got my like just tarp off tank top type shit, they'll move in. But like usually motherfuckers, they don't even be really tripping for real. Like when they come in and they get to like getting on my equipment, I'll be mad because I'll be like, nigga, you know you see me on that motherfucker, but it's cool though. Like, you know you only see me do one set. Like, you know you did, but it's all good. So I walk up to him and just be like, yo, can I just work in with you then? Because I'm still using that. He's like, oh yeah, I didn't even know, man, you could use it. Yeah, bitch.
No, I was using it anyway. So, yeah, bitch.
All right, let's get out of here. Man, I had an exit my whole speech, and man, we just kept going.
Yep. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good,
Not
man.
sorry.
Hey, look, guys, have a safe holiday. If anything, I will say this: I don't celebrate stuff like that, but I'm not going to take that away from anybody else. I will say this: understand that moments like this are a lot more important when you're with folks that you care about and you love, as opposed to just like eating a bunch of food. So just keep that in mind, because life is a lot quicker than we realize. So those moments mean the world. Cherish them. Cherish the people in your life, because that stuff matters in the long haul. So that's what I'm just gonna keep it like nice, brief, and short. But for the most part, guys, have a safe holiday. Be safe, be smart, and just reciprocate the thing that has built us all, that connects us all, which is love. Because once again, like I said before, people, it means more. What was that? What's that? People don't care what you know until you show that you care. Remember that. All right. I'm David Terrell Green. This is Good Kid, Bad Theories. We got Cityy'Boi Don over here. We got Metrick over here. Yeah. Guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys next time.
Love you.
You're
about to have me going on.
yeah.